stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from SWBrainGames. And just wanted to show you guys real quick the hydro and tubs. Just show my entire collection this time, except for I don't have the black one of these right here in my tumbler. It's somewhere around here, but everything else is accounted for. So we got my bag, got all of the bottles, we got the hydro and the regular tubs. And yeah, so if you just look right up there, w.gg, coupon code SWBG, it's basically a discount code, gives you 10% off your order. So you could have amassed one day what I have here after about 14 months. So anyways, and it is, we're almost to New Year's. It is December 30th, 2024. And next time we do another commercial and stuff, we will be in 2025. So, guys, just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Monday, September 1st, 2025. Labor Day. Labor Day, yep. And of course, I was lucky enough to be off for it. But yeah, so the reason why we're doing this is because I've been wanting to do this, and these are actually clips from back in 2015 when I was homeless and stuff, and I was going to a place called Ninja Park. Of course, it was for like American Ninja Warrior training and stuff. And of course, you can even see in the picture, so I have the shirt on. Now, of course, when I was going there at first, I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it a little bit more because it's only what, 2 minutes and 58 seconds after I splashed everything. And also, it's from my old phone, which was a Metro PCS phone, so it's not perfect graphics. And one of the instructors was actually filming it for me because I didn't have a girlfriend or anything at the time to do it for me. But so I went there once, one day a week. One day a week. It was on a Tuesday. I went there a total of 7 times. 7 times. And of course, the last time I end up, that was when I was with my ex and stuff, and then everything kind of went to hell, and I never did it again. And of course, I've been there back and forth, but I was never this strong as I was right here trying to do this. But yeah, this was 2015, 10 years ago. And of course, I'd say 10 years ago back in, I'd say June 2015. So, I mean, of course, at this time in 2015, I was pretty much already back home, and then I ended up going back for like a week or whatever, and then I got stranded. She finally dumped me on Thanksgiving Day. And then, of course, then my parents picked me up, took me home on Black Friday. Yeah. So, yeah, it was a heck of a trip. But, so, I know some of you might make fun of this and stuff, but I have been a lot more stronger and stuff, especially this past week, this past week and stuff. You know, since we went back to work. I actually got myself a gym membership, and I've been going to the gym, and I've literally been spending about 5 to 6 hours almost a day there. Of course, I've skipped like 2 days in the week and stuff, and of course I skipped Saturday, Sunday, and today, and then I'm gonna go back at it tomorrow. But eventually get stronger again. Eventually, see my farmer's tan too. Oh, but yeah, this is just kind of in the memory bank, and I had put these up on my old channel, so just to kind of extend it for you guys. And before I go, got a couple of things to say. One thing, happy Labor Day to everyone. I hope you're all having a great day and eating some great food, enjoying some great TV. I mean, I don't know if there's any football games or anything on for you guys to watch. I don't know because I don't follow it too much. But I hope you enjoy the day. But yeah, see this shirt right there, though. This is the same one that I wore 10 years ago. 10 years ago, and of course, also the place where this was at is uh is no longer there. It kind of changed places and names. Now it's known as Ninja Core, but it's on the same street as it used to be though in Albuquerque, New Mexico. But yeah, and of course it's a lot more different than it is in the video, but it's still pretty nice. So
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
so of course I don't remember what day this one was, but of course I never went to the top. I just tried to do the best I could at the time, and
Nice.
but anyway, I think
Okay, go.
this one was basically an utter failure. But I tried the like the spider jump thing.
All right, you're good.
These ones right here is what constantly gave me the pain. Just known as the devil steps, and of course that's basically as much as I could do. The transition and stuff is a lot more harder than it actually
Yeah.
looks. And of course, even doing these rings, of course, it's kind of having to do like with the upper body strength and stuff, trying to get it all perfect. And of course, some of you be like, "Oh yeah, this is be easy." And of course, that wasn't a finished one there.
Spiders.
And then of course, and he flipped it to the side, so you kind of have to tilt your head a little bit.
Okay,
This
so
is
go
like
ahead.
kind of like the first part of like the American Ninja Warrior course. So I was doing that, and then I was pretty much doing this every day for I'd say maybe about 2 hours, maybe in 3 hours or something. I was just trying to, and of course I had to put it back. But yeah, all
Go.
different clips, and of course I think this one was one I finally had completed and stuff. But yeah, and of course I did actually make money at that shelter and stuff that I was at and stuff since didn't have no bills and didn't have a girlfriend or anything, so I was able to do pretty good. you know. But yeah, so I just kind of wanting to show this in different things. Trying this attempt, trying that attempt, and trying that attempt is, and
Go.
of course, even when I go back, I've always tried the devil steps, and of course, the devil steps of these ones have changed, but
Come back down
they
again.
will tear up your hands.
Good.
And of course, that's also why you have to. There's also a little thing too where
Go.
you. And of course, this one right here, I know you're probably thinking I'll be trying to swing to the next bar, but I wasn't ready for that. So back then when I was doing this stuff, I was doing this all the time. Even when I was living at my old home and stuff, I was doing this kind of stuff and just staying it up and then just kind of spinning around and stuff. But yeah, anyways, so got all that. I just wanted to show you guys that because and just show you that I'm not just a gamer and stuff. Um, at one point, when I get better at it and faster at it, I have I have two different pairs of nunchucks. I have a wooden one and then I have a metal one that I welded on together with a chain. And of course, they're heavy. And of course, doing like stuff with a staff and everything. Oh, may show little skills with the sword or something because I got like, well, that's like a machete. I do have a sword, yeah, around here. But yeah, I can. If you guys want me to start doing that kind of stuff and just I mean, I would like to be more known just to, instead of just SWBG, just the game side. I can actually show you some of my skills, and how I got my farmer strength. Yeah, I can't get too much of a farmer's tan though. You can tell. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to do this for you, and there may even I'll probably go through my archives and stuff, and if there is any other videos and stuff that I find from even back in the day or whatever that I want to bring up, or even an old motivational video or something, and then I'll go through it myself, and then I'll come back with with this here, and then talk to you what was in my mind when I was talking about that or something. But I mean, I do want to put some of my old videos that I had on the other channel that got taken down. And of course, my it's most of that stuff is backed up on my old Google Drive and stuff like that. So, but yeah, anyways, so with that said, 10 years ago, guys, 10 years ago. And of course, one of these days I'm going to test myself, and maybe I'll even bring my wife, and I'll attempt RFK's 100 push-up, and was it 100 push-ups, and is it 100 or 50 pull-ups? Of course, pull-ups are just intense. 100 push-ups, 100 push-ups, and like 50 pull-ups in like 10 minutes or something. I think that'll be a video for you guys to watch. You guys can see how strong I am. Of course, I can't do it now because I'm still trying to rebuild my strength from all those months ago, back in like the end of June, when I was down and out. I was down and out, and I became very weak. Let's just say I'm not going to go into all the details of what happened, but it was pretty nasty. But anyways, so this also lets you guys know too that, of course, by the time you're watching this and it goes live on YouTube, it will be Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. All right. So, and also I figured out, instead of just putting them on my phone and stuff, I just make the thumbnails on my phone, send them to my computer, and then I can just upload them directly to YouTube on here, and then I can schedule dates. Just like this last one, there's the one that you're seeing for technically today, Memorial Day. It was a Fallout 76 Fascinaut event, the last day of the event or whatever. That clip, I scheduled it, and of course the Fortnite one is coming. Well, of course you'll see it by the time you watch this, but it'll be, for me, it'll be coming out for everybody tomorrow at 5 p.m. They're all going to be dropping um at 5 p.m. Okay, so it'll be scheduled. I'll just schedule them. This one will be dropping at 5 p.m. I'll try to. So some of these videos now are not going to be so live. I'm just going to try to just drop them for you guys. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Try to drop it like it's hot. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, so I just want to thank you guys for all the support and stuff. And of course, we're in September now. One more month away from to me, one of the most vile and despicable and the most craziest freaking months of the year. Of course, I also have to relive the memory of losing my brother and stuff, and that was October 5th, and of course everything that happened in October. But then on the 29th, got my birthday. So, and then 2 days later, you got Halloween. I mean, Halloween. Sorry, Halloween, right? Worship of Satan Day. Oh, I mean the day we all dress up to get free candy. Yeah. But anyways, I don't like Halloween, or what I call it, Halloween. I don't like it at all. To me, it's one of the worst months of them all. But for some reason, people love it. That, to each is their own, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna try to figure out what other videos I'm gonna do for, fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh and all that good stuff. And but just stay tuned, and all my videos will now be dropping at 5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. Technically, you say Mountain Standard Time, but if you look up the time zones and stuff, it'll usually say like Denver or something. So, like right now, it is 5:45 p.m. So, so the other video just dropped about 45 minutes ago here. Okay? So just remember. But yeah, anyways, I hope that'll help you guys out, and you guys will know that I'll be putting them out more and stuff, and putting them out at the right time. And of course, I might even put up a YouTube short, or just saying something or whatever. But yeah, I wanted us. Like I said, I also wanted to wear this, just to think about that day, those days right there at the old Ninja Park that technically doesn't exist anymore, which is called Ninja Core because it changed its name. But the same owner that owned this one is the same one that owns Ninja Cores. It's just name change and location change, and that's still the same. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that, and I know that I'm kind of going on long, but I just had to ramble for you guys, or reminisce those days, freaking 10 years ago. Anyways, just remember to never give up, never back down, face everything and rise. Never get in Satan's will, never give up on dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. Remember that everything happens for a reason. Last thing that I'll say is when these videos were made, I had no idea I would be in this position right here with a free, basically $1,000 chair that I won just by playing Fortnite, or having over 10,000 subscribers, or even having my W sponsorship, let alone freaking 3 others. Of course, even my Fortnite creator code that I've had currently for 4 years. Oh, and of course, just remember, if you ever do try W Energy, W.GG, or W Energy, or yes, W.GG, discount code, I just say coupon code, but discount code SWBG, as you see back there. It's all in caps too, but it'll give you 10% off your order. And of course, if there is any special deals where my discount code itself goes up, then I will make a special video for it. That's why my other video has my W video commercial thing hasn't changed since basically January of 2025. So actually, I did it New Year's 2024, before we went into 2025. But if there is any new changes or anything, I will definitely let you guys know in advance. All right. Anyways, just remember that I have the brains and I play the games just for you all. All right. This has been SWBrainGames, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW